Welcome back to Project Zomboid and the darkness. Open up things. Things open. Yeah. Alright. You think there'd be a little light in here? We can see outside, but no light comes in. Seems legit. Anyways. We have problems. It's even darker in here now. Door. Back door. Raining. Also good. We could open up some of the windows. We have to take down... What if we just take down some of the planks and stuff? What would that do for us? Open the curtain. We just went ahead and removed maybe one plank. Open the curtain. Remove curtain. That's not really what we want. We don't want to smash the windows or anything. That's not really our intention. Let me just come out here. Unbarricade. We got our screwdriver, our hammer, our saw. There's a plank back. Now inside. It's a little dark from here. We can kind of... Nope, it's still completely dark inside. Uh-huh. Very realistic. Very cool. Lighting. Alright. What if we remove 2 blanks? Encumbered. Alright. 2 planks. We can see outside. Alright. Well, I guess that's answering some of the questions here. Well, let's put planks in storage, I guess. We need there to be lightness on this side. I'll just get this one here too. It'll be okay. Some more water. Or just a random other drink from in here. Let's drink this cow's milk here before it goes bad. Got sealed various bits. Fill up the plastic bottle when we need to. We've got options. Kinda. A little bit. Lovely day. Lovely day. At least our rain barrels are going to be filling up. We got that going for us. Slightly unbarricaded here so we can see what's going on inside. It's less safe. At least we can see. Well, that's alright. There's still technically like 2 boards though. This one's fully boarded, this one's fully boarded. And now, mostly functional. Could put additional like barricades and stuff up or something, but I'm not super worried about it. Alright. Also counting for some food there. Mount. Cow's milk, yes. Yeah. If we want to get actual power going again, you keep working on the generator and electrical stuff, which is easier said than done for sure. Tiny amounts of experience for doing anything. We need to get to level 3 in order to use it effectively. So that's not great. Also, I want a flashlight now. Can't see anything. Empty bucket, we're not going to fill that back up. Because in the current state of things, we don't have extra water. We could get some water from just outside in the rain, but it's going to be tainted and everything. That's a bit of a problem. Let's put some stuff away. Unlabeled mystery food. Your cans. There's the foraging book we were reading. Agriculture 3. Go here. We finished reading electrical 1. Yes, we did. We lack electrical 2, though. Maybe other electrical? Culture, animal care, carpentry, cooking. Not really. Well, we've done something here. A little thirsty. In terms of other drinks, there is more drinks available. Other bottles here, too. All kinds of stuff. Should be good. There's some other stuff out here for potential food here. Not specifically given information on thirst and hunger or anything on here. It's just the milk bar thing. Anyways. It's cheese too. Not beef jerky. How's the freezer doing? Got a fresh bunch of stuff. I'll actually do better. Give me a tub of fresh ice cream. Which is gonna be great. Only 15. This goes fresh. Ice cream sandwich. I'm sure it's gonna be great. Alright. So, if we want to actually increase the electrical in any meaningful amount, we need to break down bigger and better things. So if we have anything that would really be that right here. Walkie-talkie. Could dismantle it. Could also go around dismantling more items and stuff like that. And more digital watches. Dismantle some of those. Get a tiny, tiny amount of experience. 4.5. Yeah. Ultimately, getting a little bit of electrical going is also beneficial for hot wiring stuff, but whether or not we're really going to be getting to that point at all. In theory. In theory we could. Dismantle some earbuds. Some wire. A whole bunch of flashlights in here. Anything else that's immediately notable? Not really. What else we got? Some batteries. More digital watches. Get what we can out of these, I guess. You're giving 4.5 XP, and that is at essentially 9 times experience here. So, ordinarily, this would be 0.5 XP. Wow. Wild. Wild stuff out here. Anything else in here? Just a bunch of scrap electronics. Now there's more scrap electronics. Go nuts. We need more than just watches. Let's see if we can run around the neighborhood disassembling larger things. The ice cream is now melted. Still fresh. It's already going that direction anyway. Alright. Any stuff we can disassemble in here? Could try at least. I don't think this counts. It's water. I'd like to keep that. What if we do something with this? Can't do disassembling the oven without welding stuff. That's not really gonna work. What we really need is like a lamp warehouse or something. Yeah, besides that, no, how we're really gonna continue here. Like alarm clocks or something? I don't know. Barely got halfway through level 1 here. Try TVs. Could possibly give some XP. I think that's one of them. TVs, lamps. I think we just disassemble with just the screwdriver, I guess. Don't really need extra TVs here. Disassemble all this. See what we can accomplish. Just experience for this. We have to see if there's any useful, noteworthy piles of stuff in a store somewhere nearby. That could be something. Or 2 XP. Failed to get any useful materials, but I went up to 65. So, 20 something? Better than nothing. Melted ice cream give thirst. In here? Not really. Just some of that. Could maybe just some of the lamps. Simple this lamp. How much XP that might be. Is there a pop-up for it? I think there would be. We could also bring the lamps over to use as lamps. It's also an option. Can't really do that until we have higher level electrical anyways, so sacrifices can be made here. Plus 1 electrical. Got some amount of experience there. 1.5 of the way into level 2. Move a light bulb, also an option. Getting light bulbs and stuff like that. I'm most worried about getting level 3 here. That's going to be at 1/3 of the experience, since we don't have a book for it at all. And it's going to be at more experience to get the level. 12 here. 11 even. Maybe like 3. Oh, it's problems. Oh, it's problems actually. Microwave. That needs welding stuff. Can't do anything with that. Yeah. Just in terms of total anything available to actually do anything with here. It's not looking too promising. The current state of things. But also, do we really have any other options? Finding the specific super important manual to be able to know how to press the buttons on this is easier said than done for sure. Look at what we have here. We got time. Various magazines. None in here. We'll be in the skill books section, so I think we have it. Some other just regular books. There's some other skill books. Let's get into the clockwork, literature, sheets, seed packs. Yeah. Not really. We're running the light bulbs in here. Okay. More skill book kind of things. We might, even if we get to there, getting to level 3 is going to be a little bit much. Generator. Connect generator. Electrical profession, learned knowledge, or electrical skill level 3 or higher required for operation. Okay. Just getting the electrical 2 book would at least put this somewhere closer towards a possible reasonable thing to be doing. It'd still be a lot of disassembling stuff. It's electrical 2 and then 3. It was electrical 1 is all that's needed for the hot wiring. And then there's the question of gas to get in places here. Any of these being anything with a whole bunch of stuff to break? Not particularly. Just going around in houses and stuff. Maybe the school has a bunch of things. I don't think they really do. It's all dark in there now. We can find some office stuff or something. Could maybe make something work here. Zombie arena. It's eternal darkness, also. Bad zombies. Bad zombies. Yep. So we got a couple telephone, lamps, computers. We accomplished something here. Disassemble. Assemble this on here. Pick up white rotary phone. Anything we can do with that? Place to drop, put in container. No. No electronics in that, apparently. Here is a lamp. That'll work. Definitely at least a couple lamps in here. Enough to actually do anything with? Yeah. You have to get some amount of XP. A little bit here. Didn't produce anything. Still got the 11-ish XP. Speed through it. If we get anything, that's fine, but not really what we're worried about here. About a third of the way through. Disassemble computer. That should, in theory, give some XP here. Hopefully more than 11. It's a larger thing, so maybe 20 or something. We're the lamp destroyer today. Goodbye, lamp. We could take out the light bulbs first, whether or not that's super necessary. Send this lamp in the dark. Failed entirely. Alright. Lamps in here. Not really. Okay. There's like a computer lab or something. That'd be pretty good. Already looked in all these books previously, so that's not going to be anything we're specifically looking for. Pair banks, regular books. Yep. We do have a lamp. And a desktop computer. Almost there to level 2. So other rooms we can get to where there's light coming in that we can actually see something. Clock. I think that also works. Wall clock. Have you? Pick up. Wall clock. Wall clock. No? Okay. Changes and stuff. That's alright. And so wall clock, can't do anything with that. Can't do kitchen stuff without other stuff. There's a couple lamps. Classrooms here. Should we be running through the darkness? Debatable. Lamp. Right. Let's see if we can eat this melted ice cream. There's anything for our thirst. It is melted. More of a liquid. It's mostly the thirst. Dehydrated, really. This. It was 1 liter. I'm sure we're doing quarters and getting to the numbers we're at currently. Still thirsty. There's also a water around here we can grab if we need to. Empty carton. I'm not gonna do too much with that. Okay. Let's go destroy some more lamps. That's the options we currently have available to us. Alright. 1 more for the level up here. And we can consider the amount we're going to need. To get the next level up. This is 300 XP. Oh boy. If we disassemble this lamp, we go from 9 to 12.75. Okay. That is 3.75 XP for that. That is a zombie. Also, if we had the electrical 2, it would be like a 5 times boost comparatively. So, disassemble this. This is an even smaller thing, so it's only give like 1.5 XP or something. Ridiculous. Yep. Okay. In terms of being able to get 300 XP here, we're going to need just an absolute lamp emporium. Or like I said, also computers to be good. It's 18 out of 300. Really can't disassemble wall clocks anymore. There we could disassemble wall clock. I might have just missed it. Alright. It's fell on the ground here too. It's 21 XP. Need wires and stuff. Should be more wall clocks. Just hunt down some wall clocks here. Very specific spot where to get the wall clock. Alright. Here's here. Some wall clock. Beautiful. Is there anything here? 9 more. Alright. Other classrooms should also still have clocks. So I have to click the top of the clock to disassemble it. Apparently. Running through the darkness. Getting stuck on doors. Disassemble. Not that. Wall clock. Yeah. Amazing. What clocks we got in here? I'll take anything I can get. The pager here. Make that do stuff. It's more of electrical things. clocks in the office. Kind of looking that way. Oh, whatever. Drink. From the water dispenser. Put some in the empty carton here. Whether or not that is the best choice. There's a weird spot we need to click on to disassemble this phone here. Right, 36 out of 300. That's a percentage. That's technically something. Top of the wall clock, side of the wall clock, near the wall clock. Grab wall clock. We'll grab the wall clock and put the wall clock and back up on the wall. Maybe then we can effectively do it. Place wall clock on the wall. Okay, nope. Okay. Okay. So from behind. Right in the middle of this clock here. Nope. Alright. How about we pick up the wall clock and move it to a wall where we've been able to disassemble a wall clock before. And then maybe we can disassemble a wall clock. Either that or it's a separate clock, which doesn't work. Also an option. Here. Come. And now, disassemble wall clock. See? Is it that difficult? Shouldn't be. Anyways. Alright. Let's run through the darkness. Everything's fine. Getting a bit tired here. Is that me? Just broke that window over there. My goodness. Shovel. Stop it. Anyways. Anything here I can break down? Nope. Can we just see some of these lights out here? Only if we can click on the right spot of it. Investigate. Teleporting. I don't know. Maybe electrical. One would assume. Okay. There's definitely more levels there too. We could also get more stuff. In theory. Getting to 3 might technically just barely be possible here. If we go around, breaking down everything we possibly can. It's easier said than done. Now, a lamp here we could break of our own. Do we need a lamp? Do we need this television? Usually we keep some of the stuff that is ourselves here. Do we have any clocks? I don't think so. We got boxes. That's what we have. Alright. Empty carton. Won't that be the best for holding water? Plastic can only be purified in microwave, so that's obviously not great. Got rotten spinach in here. Fine. Eat this cinnamon roll. Some uncooked stale corn. Some stuff that's in here that's better than others. else? Learned, make improved flashlight. Learned, make improved lantern. Learned something. Right click on it. Learn, make shift radio, make shift walkie talkie. What are we doing? We're learning. Research this recipe. Research craft. What are we doing? Research craft recipe. Learn to make improvised screwdriver. Okay. Good. I'll take it. Take what I can get here. All these light bulbs. Learning. We're learning. Another 260 XP yet. This is still 3 times XP. Wild stuff out here. We could find somewhere with just a whole pile of computers or lamps or something. There's gotta be more sections of the school. I think that's gonna be our best bet for right now. Let's bring out the flashlight. Make that, yeah. We can research craft wood saw. Improvised wood saw. See what these improvised things even are. Learn about saws. Make plank with saw. Okay. Oh, there's so many different crafting recipes. Improvised flashlight. A steak knife. What? Screwdriver, pliers, sonic saws, scrap electronics, light bulb, electric wire, tin can, screws. Improvised flashlight. Improvised lantern. Improvised screwdriver. Need a whetstone, a steel bar, and duct tape. That's made out of rocks. So just take some rocks, put it on a fork, and tie it together with a rag. So we make an improvised whetstone out of we take 2 stones and then tie a rag around a fork and we get a screwdriver. Amazing. Well, it's something. Maybe beneficial. Rocks are obtainable. Forks or just any kind of metal, whatever. Also a possibility. Here's you, zombie. Here you. Rude. Well, the other ones are getting out of here and decomposing. Seeing me through my no longer boarded up windows. Making a nuisance of yourself. Bring me any watches I can break. Maybe I can talk radio. That's a possibility. Let's do stuff with that though. Let's do a zombie sweep here. How is these holding up to? Unsafe. 4.5 liters. Options. Show info. Used 74. Empty 300. There's 74 tainted in there. That's pretty good. More zombies back here. To immediately worry about. Why's our vision so... I guess we're just too tired. That's why we can't see anything. Weak with tiredness. Yeah. Alright. Favorite that. We have 3 wood saws in here. We don't need 3 wood saws on us. Research those wood saws, I guess. Okay. That'll do. Still a little thirsty. I'm gonna grab something here. Yeah. Tentacle. Needs to be open first. Sure, yeah. That's fine. Open it. Recipe for open can. Amazing. And we're still thirsty. Drink the rest of it. Okay. Amazing. $260 electrical XP. Sources. Gonna be a problem. We'll worry about that next time. Goodbye.